Hello everyone! From today we will start tackling all the Caelid bosses. We are at Grail's Dragon Barrow, the northern part of Caelid. Every enemy here wants you dead. I should not come here with low vitality and low statistics. But I don't care. I will prove to you that low statistics are not a problem. The boss we will face today will be another bell-bearing hunter, with the difference that this one you will find here in Caelid. It's probably the strongest in the entire game. As usual, let's speed up the time until midnight. If once we get up, we notice that the nomadic merchant is still there. The boss will not appear, so we will have to sit at the site of grace again to reload the area. First, I wanted to show you that fighting at a distance is definitely safe. But against the bell-bearing hunter, it won't be easy at all. His telepathic sword can really strike from long distances and kill you instantly. I would say that it is not a good strategy. As complex as I may seem, this boss must be approached closely. I will now show you my first risky but effective method to defeat him. Consists of continuing to hit him from close range with loaded shots. Well, you also have to roll at the right time. This strategy has a flaw. You must be perfect in dodging, especially because with a very low vitality, this bastard will kill you with every single attack. The advantage is that all these continuous loaded attacks, they will bring him down. He will be vulnerable to a critical attack, and you can also hit him a couple of times while he is getting up.
3 hours later.
Practice makes perfect. I'd say I've got the hang of it now. Let's go, bring it on. I forgot to tell you, I'm currently using Reduvia for loaded attacks, while once unbalanced I use Misericorde. This dagger is currently the weapon in Elden Ring with the highest critical damage, which makes it perfect for these occasions. This strategy is dagger-based, also because I am doing this run using only daggers. Of course, other weapons can also be used. But I admit that daggers are only the weapons I am having the most fun with in Elden Ring. This method is effective, but the next one will be more so. I will now show you a second risky, but very effective method. Unlike before, we will only use parry. This method is my favorite, and in my opinion, it is also simpler. But with this boss, we need 2 parries per stance break. Standing very close to him, he will use the telepathic sword much less. The attacks he will make will be very simple. Once you learn his movements, you can easily parry him. Beware of attacks that cannot be parried, dodging and trying to stay close to him at all times. Telepathic attacks cannot be parried. At least I tried, but never succeeded. For this shield attack, I advise you first to dodge backwards, and then forward so as to always be close to him. It's done. If you make a build based on parry, it would be better to have a higher vitality, unless you don't want to test yourself like me. As I told you at the beginning of the video, these are my current statistics. My level is lower than the one recommended before coming here, but for the time being, it is not a problem. I would say that is all for today. Next time we will move to the initial part of Caelid. Here we will find a nice friend waiting for us. Thank you for coming so far. See you next episode.